My name is Samuel Rodriguez. I'm the lead pastor of New Season Church, both in Sacramento and Los Angeles. I am a father of 3, and I am a grandfather of 4. I have served my entire life with the mission of reconciling Billy Graham's message with Dr. King's march. I've had the privilege, by the grace of God, of advising 3 different presidents on both sides of the political spectrum. And I can tell you wholeheartedly, as one who is not married or enamored to one political agenda or the other, Proposition 1 in California is a case of egregious malfeasance as it pertains to everything that is moral, ethical, or civil. Let me explain. Proposition 1 does not protect abortion rights. We already have that in California. Proposition 1 expands to place California in the same unfortunate historical corridor as North Korea, Iran, and China. We don't have any of this in Europe. We don't have any of this in the vast majority of the world, with the exception of a handful of nations. It is wrong. I ask every single Christ follower to vote no on Proposition 1. If you're white, if you're black, if you're Asian, if you're Latino, Native American, it runs counter. How many of us believe that an 8-month, 9-month-old baby should be aborted? How many of us actually can tolerate the idea of partial birth abortion? That's what Proposition 1 legalizes, period. Late-term abortion. Not only late-term abortion, but funding other individuals coming into California, becoming my tax dollars, paying for the abortions of someone else. It is a personal decision as it pertains to abortion. It is a complicated issue indeed. We understand that. It's not easy, it's complex. But boy, Proposition 1 is extreme. Not only is it anti-life, not only is it places on the wrong side of history, alongside a handful of nations, but it is anti-Latino. So let me speak to the Latino community for a moment. I want to ask, how many Latino women, how many Latino females believe that a baby in the 9th month should be aborted? Find me one Latino woman. I argue that Proposition 1 is not only anti-life, it is anti-Latino. It is explicitly racist. You heard me correctly. It is a racist piece of legislation. Since the abortion industry targets, driven by the initial motivation of Margaret Sanger, communities of color. Please, if you are opposed to racism, if you believe that every single person carries the image of God, that God has a purpose for every human being, and if you vehemently oppose late-term abortion, vote no on Proposition 1. Thank you.